Worry and premature ejaculation.
Premature ejaculation can produce similar emotional and psychological issues in men as erectile dysfunction. During intercourse, the average time between penetration and male climax is between 1 to 3 minutes. If a man climaxes after only a few seconds, it can be labeled premature ejaculation. There could be various reasons why this has developed, perhaps from an early sexual learning experience in less than relaxing situations, such as being in a house when a family member may burst in at any moment, or perhaps on the back seat of a car. Both give a signal to the inner mind that sex should be quick. Our bodies are made for reproduction, not for extended performance, so it can be easy for the inner mind to get the wrong idea. If this idea can be replaced by a more leisurely one, the inner mind can decide that sex can be something enjoyed at leisure. It's natural to feel a little anxious sometimes. Nearly all men feel a little nervous around sex occasionally, as sex can be a very important part of a relationship. Relationships are a very important part of life. Unlike women, men are mostly concerned with statistics and measuring up, forgetting that women are more interested in the connection within the relationship, so are not as concerned about performance. Women are more likely to link sex with emotion rather than the physical mechanics of it. If anxiety keeps you from enjoying a sexual experience, the anxiety needs to be looked at so it does not rise up when it is not needed. Premature ejaculation may also be weighed down by anxiety, shame, or embarrassment. In order for you to get your mind thinking positive thoughts, you need to be relaxed. Like all things in life, the more you practice sex, the more you get better at it. The average man will take 1 to 3 minutes to reach his climax, as we have said. The average woman can take over 10 minutes. The more time you can devote to increasing sexual pleasure toward your partner before intercourse, the longer pleasure will increase for both. You need to make sure your health is good. You must also ensure you are eating and sleeping correctly so you have adequate nourishment and rest. Too much alcohol can affect your sexual drive. During sex, you go into a kind of trance, just like the trance you may go into when you are driving a familiar route. You find that when you are traveling a familiar journey, you arrive at your destination and cannot remember getting there. Time disappears also in the sex trance. This is because your inner mind has a greater influence on your body than you can imagine. Notice how athletes, martial artists, or yogis show remarkable control over their bodies. They use trance to get into the zone. You can also gain mastery over your body. Forget all about those statistics and take your time when making love, just as you would take time over a romantic meal to make the atmosphere right. This article comes from his book Impotence Self-Help by Paul M. Marr Ph.D., who is a clinical hypnotherapist with qualifications in sexology, which can be found on Amazon.